Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, bringing you part 2 of Meng Huo's campaign. But before we start, we've got a little bit of bodyguard business to take care of. As we head to the options menu of Xtreme Legends for the first time. That's right, it's time for us to create a custom bodyguard unit. We've had 4 main campaign adventures with the Royal Guard, but finally it is time to have our own bodyguard unit, a custom named one. And we're going to be using the shoe guard, since you can't technically delete any of them, but you sort of overwrite them. So we'll be replacing the shoe guard right now. Well, I guess you can actually, I guess. I've been corrected. You can override them. So we're picking the gender. Looks like you can unlock 2 additional bodyguards, I guess. But we'll go for these guys. Oh god, the unit name. Ooh. Well, I guess we could try and call them the John Suitepee outfit. Let's see if there's enough room for this. Didn't actually know you could name them. The unit. There we go, the John Suitepee outfit is confirmed. Alright, so now we will be naming the 8 bodyguards. And I've chosen carefully, based off the request I've been given in the last part and on Twitter and whatnot for each of the characters. And I've counted it down to the final 8. So I'm just going to fast forward this part with my choices. Alright, and those are the 8 names I have chosen. For those who are wondering, Carlos Shu is Carlos Anderson's request. Zhu Cheng is ex-Call of Duty 2001 X's. Jeff Boo is Jeffrey T. Adelsky's. And Glasses is Matthew T. Brawl. Otherwise, the other 3 names are the names of the people who made the request. Teo Urukrovich, Buddy Ace, JMB 191941 and Shani Malek. Yes, I'm going to save the data. Alright, so this is going to be our brand new bodyguard outfit, consisting of these 8 people. Thank you for your many requests, and sorry if you were not chosen. It wasn't exactly an easy choice to make, considering I had to delay the video by a bit. But anyway, now let's get on to the main business at hand, which of course is the campaign. As we rejoin Meng Huo for the assault on Chengdu. So, once again, we're fighting the forces of Shu, seemingly with half the map under our control, but let's get an introduction, shall we?
Meng Huo obliterates the Shu army attempting to invade the Nanman territory. According to Zhuge Liang, however, his army does not lose against Meng Huo. He is merely avoiding a careless battle in unfamiliar territory. With that, Zhuge Liang withdraws his troops back to Shu.
Okay.
Meng Huo is not one to forgive such arrogance. He proposes a battle in Shu territory to Zhuge Liang, where he will have territorial advantage and ultimately no excuses. Meng Huo calls upon the Nanman chieftains to prepare for an invasion. In an instant, the Nanman forces inflate into a massive army.
Oh boy.
Meng Huo marches north with his army toward the Shu capital of Chengdu. His momentum, it seems, cannot be stopped. The other Nanman chieftains, not to be outdone, march beside Meng Huo with fierce determination.
One does not simply provoke Meng Huo, I see. So, we're going to be invading the Shu territory. Here we are, front of the pack. And there's our wife Zhu Rong. And Meng Yo, Meng Ji, Wu Tugu, and King Muru. And for the forces of Shu, it just appears to be 2. Liu Bei with 3 sub-officers, and Zhuge Liang with 2. But something tells me we're going to be seeing a few more Shu officers as the battle progresses. So, the conditions for the battle, all we have to do once again is defeat both Liu Bei and Zhuge Liang. Seems easy enough, but something tells me that will not be the case. Last time around, we managed to get the Beast Gauntlet, which is pretty good, giving us a bit of bonus to charge, number of hours we can carry, and our mounted attack. Item-wise, we'll be swapping out that bodyguard manual for bow defense, but otherwise keeping the other items exactly the same. Especially since I've been told that Meng Huo has poor bow defense, apparently, according to Mateo Ukovic. And now it is time to swap out our bodyguards for the John Suitepee crew. And here they are, finally being used. But unfortunately, they'll be starting right at the beginning again. So we're going to be needing to... I'll make them purple for this one, since it matches the normal outfit. I wish we could equip them with a nice tiger's chin. And also, we will be giving them defense, I think. You're going to need lots of defense early on to survive. Because if you remember, bodyguards basically die very quickly early on. So we'll be setting the custom again. So this time at least we know to set the custom defense. So the bodyguards early on won't be doing too much as we power them up. I might consider doing some off-stream grinding to make them a bit more powerful quickly, but for now we'll just have to leave them on defense and hope they don't die. At least we'll get to see them in action a little bit.
Retreated? Why? They want to fight on home ground?
That's exactly what Zhuge Liang said.
Why, that idiot! He's taking away from my victory!
Come on! I say we go for it! If they want to fight, let's fight! It doesn't matter where! We'll take the battle to them!
You're right! Let's do it!
Oh boy.
Zhuge Liang! I'm coming to get you! Alright, forward!
Okay, hands up who's predicting that Zhuge Liang is using his skills as a strategist to try and outsmart us. What's that? Everyone in the non-existent audience put their hands up at the same time. Well, can't seem to find it. Oh, there we go. According to Buddy Ace, apparently there's a Muzu up item right next to us at the beginning of the map. And there it is. Thanks, Buddy Ace. Now we have more Muzu for our awesome Muzu attack. So, this is the assault. Oh, wow, we don't have much control of the map as I thought we would. In fact, if anything, Shu has a lot of forces spread out.
I must be lost.
That's strange. He's not using his beast gauntlets in this cutscene. I also like how the beast gauntlets are kind of like turtles. Oh god, come on, Meng Huo. Gotta do better than this. Alright, Carlos, Shu, and Mateo Ukovic. It's your job to not die. You swam that ground good. Hey, leave my bodyguards alone, you.
I defeated an officer.
Ha! Take that, Lulian. So at least this time we'll get to see a bit more of Meng Huo fighting people instead of the bodyguards doing all the work. So let's check out the... Oh, well, I guess he didn't count. Let's check out the fourth combo of Meng Huo, shall we? 2, 3, 4. Push up into the air. Slam. Nice. Not too shabby. Too bad my attacks are kind of slow. But the Muzu is awesome. That's probably one of the best Muzus in the game. Just because we can't be interrupted whatsoever during it. It's not like some of the others where they can counter Muzu. Once they get caught up into the air, they're staying there. And that's it. So this should be a pretty easy map in theory. All we gotta do to defeat... you stupid archers. Get out of here. I always hate it when the arrows never connect. The arrows have a weird sort of... Sometimes they connect, sometimes they don't basis. I think it depends on whether or not you actually follow the arrow all the way through. It's always weird how it works. Like, if you sort of disconnect the arrows, like you sort of fire and then just go back to normal, it doesn't seem to hit them half the time. I've never understood that. Ooh, 10-second Muzu. Let's see how many hits we can get on him. Overkill much? Look at that. Oh, but some of them fell off the combo. 21 hit combo. Extremely awesome. Oh wow, it's completely smacked him up before he even had a chance to enter. Body slam! You certainly did. I don't think so. Oh no, here comes the ambush parties. As was expected by everyone. Oh, looks like Meng Huo's going to have to pull back. Zhulong's Dune is in danger. Turn back immediately. Uh-oh. We better... Oh, you stupid horse. Ah. Oh no, they have sent 2 officers out. Zhao Yun and Pang Tong. Huh. Interesting to see him there. Since this is the only real map Pang Tong features on, normally. So this will be the first time we're seeing this individual during Let's Play gameplay. Oh god, we have to run normally. Ugh, I am so slow!
Another army.
Technically, we don't have to do diddly squat and help them at all. I mean, I'm the only losing condition in this battle, but for the sake of
So they joined.
drama, we'll go and help them, see what happens. After all, it'd be a bit too boring if I just did the mission dead quick each time anyway. I just wish my character was a bit quicker. Anyway, here we are entering the Chengdu forests. And like in the original game, the music cuts out to this sort of dull ambience.
Things are looking bad.
Oh good, my music's full again. And I have no one to actually go and pound with this. Oh well. Zhuge Liang's disguised troops have appeared.
What's going on? Stop doing that!
Disguised troops? Okay. Sure. Like he's gonna stop doing that. The master of strategy will not stop Meng Huo. Seems to be a battle of brains versus brawn here. Another 30-minute time limit, no less. Could be interesting. We might be under a bit of pressure due to the fact we're having to run back and forth. Alright, well, we made it towards Pang Tong at least, so we can knock them out. And Yan Yan, I will never forgive you.
A brawl? Not my style.
First time we get to hear one of his pre-fight cutscenes, actually. Ah, damn it, Yan Yan. I'll never forgive you for that Wuzang Plains death. Way back in the Zahun Dune part. My first Dynasty Warriors Let's Play. Actually, my first Let's Play period. Wish my bodyguards are doing okay. They shouldn't really have many problems having all the defense in the world like that. Let's see if we can get a nice little combo here. Into Buzu! Yes! Nice. End part of the music does a lot of damage.
Why must I die here?
Well, because you chose to fight me in a battle of brawn, I think might be the answer there. Alright, so we will continue and go and fight Xiao Yun next. Now we get to see another cutscene of Pang Tong dying. He doesn't appear a lot in the main game, so this is pretty much the only map you get to fight him on. To my knowledge anyway, this is the only map Pang Tong appears on, so if you want to kill him, this is the place to do it. And of course, as Mateo Ugrovich just said, you can just use the start button to basically negate the entire map, making this entirely pointless. Not that it should be too difficult anyway, just these maps aren't exactly big. So, although it's a commendable idea, it's easily countered. Can I get him in there? Oh, yes, I can. Wow, yeah, that last part of the video does like 2.5 times the damage. So, it's so powerful. It's just a shame we have really poor defense at this point, and to a lesser extent attack, but that's not as big a deal, really. And we can tear the... Oh no, more disguised troops have shown up. Don't worry, I'll save you, Amethyst
Which ones are
Nesters.
the enemies?
Oh no. They're getting confused.
It doesn't matter. Kill them all.
Damn it, Zhuge Liang! Stop using disguised troops. Oh god, you're confusing my allies now.
Hey, calm down! Calm down, I say!
Oh god.
It cannot be helped! Zhuge Liang!
Oh boy. King Muwu and our ally appear to have come at us. That's not good. They are confused. Oh man, we better take Zhuge Liang out of the picture quickly, I think, or else we're gonna lose this battle big time. Damn it, first we were pulled back into the forest.
We will crush them.
First we were pulled back into the forest, and now we've set this little trap up. That's the first time I've seen an enemy side defect, actually. Well,
At last, a worthy opponent.
sorry, the second time, actually. The first time was in that Wave campaign, or the Wu campaign, actually, with Jie Ting. Okay, so this is the second time then, I guess. Damn it. Come on, I've got to win this, surely. Yes. Take that.
Death in battle is honorable.
I defeated an officer!
Alright, so that takes care of Xiao Yun. And now we're going to have to take care of Zhuge Liang. He's actually charging forward, I think. It's only a bit of a tactical miscalculation there. But we will have to see. We're not gonna kill Wu Tugu and King Muwu, because I would assume that if we kill Zhuge Liang, then we will get them back on our team. First time I've seen that kind of defection, though, that wasn't planned in advance by one side or the other. We're on the right track now. Yep, we are. And if I'm right, we're heading straight towards Zhuge Liang. With the hope that Meng Huo can hold out for a bit. So we'll have to try not to kill as many of our allies as possible, but instead focus on killing the Shu guys. Ah, this is definitely going to be Zhuge Liang.
Don't fall behind.
These are his sub-officers we're fighting now. I've managed to catch Ma Su. Oh god, I've only got to get rid of a hit then.
I defeated an officer!
Oh wow, look at all these Muzu bots. You leave my bodyguards alone, you. Get out of it. Hey, you leave Mateo alone, Zhang Yi. No one kills my bodyguards. Oh god, looks like he didn't survive. It's a simple £1 up there from his fourth combo, I see.
I defeated an officer!
Wow, my KO count's going through the roof on this map. Ooh, we have some health power-ups here. Better go grab those. He thinks. Hey! I'll just do a quick one here. Get out of it. Oh wow, only just... Hey!
Good job.
Get... Ah, curse this crappy defense. Man, that Muzu up's definitely going to help. We should be allowed... We're probably going to get an extra hit or two. Alright, is he still ahead? Yep. He is. Oh god. And the other guy just got wiped out as well. It's just me and Zhu Long now. Until this guy falls anyway.
Battles are not won by strength alone.
Well, almost true in this case, but I'm going to put a stop to your little tricks, Mr. Zhuge Liang. However, my strength is colossal. You're messing with the king and the Narmon here, buddy. And he will not take lightly to this disguised trickery. Down you go.
I will take my leave now.
I defeated an officer!
Yeah, that's Zhuge Liang out of the picture.
Don't fall
So
behind.
hopefully the disguised troops will disappear or go back to normal or whatever. and we will have our allies back. Otherwise, Zulong's in a lot of trouble. We'll just see what the ticker updates. 200! Jeez. Meng Huo's sure good at killing a lot of people. Ticker's not even caught up to 150 yet. Oh god, the ticker still hasn't updated yet. Oh, come on, Ticker, you need to update quicker. Zulong's in trouble here. Ah, there we go. Hopefully that will set my allies back on my team. Just have to see what happens. We'll head towards Liu Bei regardless to try and end this map quickly. Come on. I wonder what the third. I know what the third tier gauntlets look like. They're gonna be awesome. Sort of bear gauntlets. Oh dear. Zhuge Liang's departure hasn't changed the picture of the battlefield any. That's not good. Not good. Well, since I don't want to kill my own allies for later, I guess the only thing we have to do is just eliminate Liu Bei as fast as we can. I mean, it's entirely possible that beating up my allies might turn them back to normal. Oh wow, kind of like I can do the Muzu after he does his slide real quick. Arrows away! I said arrows away! Arrows away! Seriously, that one went straight through him! That should have hit! That's just plain weird. How did that arrow not connect? It's a straight shot. Anyway, that takes care of the only gate captain that the Shu have. It's not really been a battle of reinforcements, to be fair. Well, not one from gates. Right. God. Oh boy. Let's take care of these damn archer towers. Ah! No, angle must be off or something. Damn! Get out of here. Ah, come on. Get him. Oh man, I hate this. The angle is... That angle should be hitting. There's no excuse for that angle not to hit. Man, so awkward. I don't even know how to especially trigger it. You have to sort of just get the right angle or something. Either that or Meng Huo's a poor shot with a bow and arrow. Maybe if his gauntlets fired arrows, would be better off. Oh no, I'm being caught out on my body swam to death. He was as effective as Wu Bu with that Muzu. It's just a shame he doesn't have the sort of... Oh, wow, Zulong's taking care of business for me. That's good. Alright. So Wu Tugu's been destroyed. Hopefully he'll learn his lesson not to be tricked so easily next time. There we go. Liu Bei is off his rocker. Alright, Liu Bei.
I oppose all who destroy the peace.
It's on your territory. You lose your tricks and your traps, but now comes the pain. Oh wow. He immediately countered into a Muzu. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't want to be getting smacked around by Liu Bei too much. His Muzu is pretty powerful. That's the only way my Muzu could be countered, I guess, if they do it before I even initiate it. Ah, pesky archers. Alright, let's just finish this off as quickly as we can. I've not much else to say, really. Oh, man. I am so slow, and he has so many allies on his side, including those fucking archers. Need to get rid of this. I cannot afford to get pounded too much in this. Oh, come on. No, we're not too far ahead, Mateo. You shush. We're perfectly fine. Oh man, no healing in that box. That sucks. Hey, leave my bodyguards alone, you. Still getting pounded by this. Alright, let's try and kill a few more. Come on, get a kill on one. Yes, 2 kills even. Oh no, Muzu strike. Oh, this is getting a little infuriating now. Oh my god, my bodyguard's taking a pounding here. I might have to go back and get some health recovery. No, bodyguards, do not die. Run away. Run away. Quickly. I can't afford my bodyguards to die, or else they won't get many points. As they don't get any points. Come on, allies, start trickling through for me. There we go. Can you please go down? Oh, come the fuck on. How far away do I have to go to get a definite shot here? Finally. Come on. Jesus. That should have hit. Oh, this is so lame. Finally! Fucking hell. The archers are finally out of the way. That took way too long for my liking. Oh, another health recovery. How handy. I will waste the last two on Wu Bei and his guard. Oh no, there's another tower. And I've no arrows left. Nah. You're guardless now, Wu Bei. You may have some archers in high places, but we're gonna pound you now, buddy. Don't want to mess with Wu Bei though, he does a high amount of damage. But my friends are coming over now. Now we can use the Muzu on him. Bam! I think I'll keep that Muzu charged up a fair bit. Speed versus strength here, methinks. Alright. Wow, long downtime on those gauntlets returning to him. Very clumsy. Oh! Ooh, that was... Come on, we can finish him off. Archers or no archers. There we go. We got him.
So, I lack the skills of my brothers, do I?
Yeah. And you lost on home turf. Rawr, fear the mighty Meng Huo and his elite bodyguards. Work in progress. Alright, so that was the quite frustrating Chengdu. Well, it would have been a little bit easier if we had a horse, but we'll get that eventually. So we went up north a bit, then ambushed from the rear, took out Pang Tong. Wu Tugu and King Mu got confused, but we took out Xiaoyong anyway. Meng Huo and Meng Ji unfortunately fell to the chaos. Then Zhuge Liang decided to charge forward and was wiped out. Fortunately, our allies remained lost to us for the moment. Took out the gate captain. Zhu Long took out Wu Tugu. We had a bit of a scrap with Wu Bei. We had to go back and get some health. And then came in for the kill. And 18 minutes later exactly, we had won once again. Close though, that poor bow defense really cost us. So again, some more gauntlets. We've bothered about that since we have our second tier weapon. Bodyguard items. Don't need to buy that weapon since they had the best weapon available. And because the bodyguard stayed alive, they'll be enjoying a decent amount of points here. The first points for the John Suitepee bodyguard outfits. Let's see what they get. And obviously we're putting as many points on defense as possible. And once they get to a certain point, we'll have them attack. And we could use Meng Huo to class up enough time so that he can ride the white horses, or at least the bloody brown ones. Dark brown ones. Alright, so it's going on defense. Pretty much for the moment until... And then we'll put them on attack and then we'll have you scrapping. So, we got more points than Wu Bei did in our livestream playthrough. We definitely topped the KO rankings, even above our AI counterparts. And, just barely managed to get on the time ranking on this occasion. So, Zhuge Liang and Wu Bei haven't died yet, so I wonder if we'll be fighting them again on the next map. Let's find out. The Battle of Shangban. Oh boy. Something tells me we're going to be fighting Shu again! I wonder if that's going to be a running theme of the entire playthrough, fighting nothing but Shu forces. We will have to see. We will have to see. So, what did you all think of the Battle of Chengdu? Did you think it was a bit more interesting than the original Dynasty Warriors 3 counterparts? Or not so much? More of a frustration? Was there a way to reverse the effects on Wu Tugu and King Mu there? Maybe defeating Zhuge Liang earlier. And what do you think of the new bodyguard outfit? Are you happy to have been chosen or gutted not to have been? Let me know any thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time for part 3 of Meng Huo's campaign. Farewell, Dynasty Warriors fans, farewell.